Hello everyone and welcome to PostgreSQL Crash Course Day 8. This is your host Mohan and my WhatsApp number is displayed in case if you want to get connected over WhatsApp. We have learned how to create database and how to create user. Today we will be learning how we can assign permissions to users and how we can revoke the permission. Before that, I wanted to say if you are really checking those videos and if you're really practicing, I would appreciate if you comment on those videos so that it will give me motivation to create further videos. With this, let me start and let me open the command prompt. Okay, so it is done. Just a minute. So now the first thing what we will do, we will check pg_ctl status of our cluster. Here, no cluster is running. Yeah, so every time whenever you are starting your computer, or sometimes if you are doing some activity outside the cluster stop. So you need to start every time. So yeah, let me check. Oh, yeah, so here now cluster is running. Now what we will do, we will first go and check what is the user here. So I have a new Postgres. Even this is enough for this Postgres. Ask for the password. And now I need to check what are the databases. Sorry, -L. Sorry, \L. So there are only default databases, and if I want to check the users present on this, there is only one user, right? So now what I will do, I will create a user here. For example, test with password test123. Okay, user is created. We can check this. Yes, the user is created. Okay, now let me go back and now I will try to connect with that user test, and here we need to specify the database name as well because this is a normal user. It is asking me for the password. Okay, I have entered the password and now I am into Postgres database with the test user, and this test user is non-super user, right? So by default, you can connect to a database, to any database by using a public user. So this test is a public user and Postgres is a super user. Now let me try to create a database using this user. What we are getting here, we are getting create data permission denied to create database. As this is a public user, we cannot create database with the help of this test user. Now let me quit from here, and now I will create another user. What user? With the another utility which we have discussed in our last video, that is create user, then hyphen capital U. My super user will be Postgres, and then hyphen capital P, so that it will ask for the password as well. Then hyphen small s because I want to create a user that is the super user. So I will provide this. Now it is asking me the password for new role. So I will give ADMIN123. It will ask me for the password again. Now it will ask me for the Postgres user password. I have provided the password and now this user is created. So now what I will do, I will try to log in with this user. Yeah, so now I have logged in the Postgres database with the help of admin user, right? And if I will check here, the users, you can see admin and Postgres. Postgres is a super user, and admin is also a super user. Now we have connected with the help of admin. Let me check if we have permission to create a database. Create database, pp admin with owner admin. Now we are able to create the database. Earlier, when we connected with normal user or public user, we were not able to create the database. So this is one thing. Other thing which what I want to show here. Uh, Let me give one command. So as of now, this test, public user test, it has the permission to connect the database, right? Let me do one thing. Yeah. Okay. So now we will do one thing. We will just revoke this. Okay. Before that, let me go back and connect with. So now I will try to connect to a newly created database, that is DB admin, with the help of test user. Now we have connected with the DB admin, right? Now go back again. I'm connecting with WordPress. Now what I will do, I will revoke the permission from the public users. So public user is test, right? What I will do, I will write revoke revoke connect on database, and what is the database name? DB admin from public. So my bad. So what we have done, we have removed the connect access from public. So in public, we had only one database, that is test. So now what I will do, see this. Now I'm trying to connect the database DB admin from public, right? So here if you remember, here we have tried to connect this DB admin with test. Earlier, this test is a public user and we had permission, but now we have revoked the permission from here with this command. Let me see if it will allow us to log in. Now it is saying user does not have the connect permission, right? So this is how we can revoke the permission from any database so that no public user will be connected through it. I want to revoke the permission. I mean, if I want to give the permission again. So again, I will run the command grant connect on database db admin from public. Yeah, grant connect on database db admin to public. So now let me see again if I can connect to this database from test user. So now it is allowing me to connect. One more thing. So here, okay, we have already seen that this user does not have permission to create a database. Now, if I want to, this user, this one, a test user, that is a public user. If I want to convert this user to the super user, what command I can run? So let me log in with this user. Now I will see, as of now, we have these many users, but this test user does not have the this super user permission. So what command we can run? We can run alter user, and username is test with super user. Okay, now if I check the users, you can see this test is also a super user, right? So this is how we can create a super user. And now if I will go back and let me see if I can log in using test. Okay, let me see if I can create. See, now we can create a database with the help of test user, right? So this is what I wanted to show you. And one more thing which is important to know, how we can change the password. For example, we have uh, created a password while we are installing your PostgreSQL. And now if you want to change the password, so what is the command for that? So the command is alter user. For example, password, we can give new password as 321. So by this, you can change your password for any user. So this is it for today. I would request you to practice this because if you look into the screen, it looks very easy to understand. But when you actually do this and when you actually run the command, then only you will see that what kind of error it is getting and how you can resolve that. So I would really request you to do the practice. So yeah, this is it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.